Hey, this is a short video to take a look at how to do a little bit of video editing. We're going to be looking with iMovie. So this is the video for Mac users. iMovie is something that comes with your computer. You just have to find it somewhere. So it opens up. This is what it looks like. Just like every other video editor, they're kind of the same. This area here is where all your media will be, your videos, your pictures, as well as things like your music is all going to be up here. As you drag them down into this area, that's where your movie is. So we're in a timeline view right now. And then this is your player where you can get a sense of what it is you're creating. So we're going to go get the media. This would be something you downloaded from the Google Classroom already onto your computer. Some of the files that might be in the folder you may not be able to open. That's okay. iMovie just won't open those anyways. So you just click Import Media right here in the beginning, and then wherever it is on your computer where they are, for me it's in a folder called Dogs. So these are all the files in that folder. Now not all of them will open, so I'm just going to select the first one, hold Shift to select all the rest. You can see that the WMV files aren't opening because those are Windows files. This one up here at the top is also a Windows file, so that's also won't open. So I'm going to press Control. Oh, that didn't work. So I will select them again. Again, it's not selecting the Windows files. And I click Import. And they're all going to kind of come in. There they come in up here. You can see these are, a number of them are picture files. You can see there's a little camera. These are just images. And some are video files. And you can see as I drag across the video, you can see them playing in the player over there. So this is a dog who pulls you around and stuff. A dog on a bike. I think they're talking dogs. I don't remember. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them from up here. We're going to drop them down here into the bottom. So maybe I'm going to start with a picture. So here's the picture. You can see I'm just dragging it, dropping it right down to the bottom. Now this is going for about, looks like 3 seconds. That's probably okay. If you don't like it, you just make it a little bit smaller. So now we're on for, you can just see the number changing for 3 seconds. Maybe I'll add another one. So I'll bring this one in. Just drop it beside it. So I'm going to change that one too. Also put it to 3 seconds. Maybe I'm going to bring in a video. So here is a skateboarding dog. So I'm going to bring that one in. Just drop it beside it too. And essentially this is all you do. Now this is a very long video. So I'm going to stop this from zooming in. And then go back over to the beginning. So I don't necessarily want all of this video. So I'm just going to go select it. It's yellow. And just like I did with the images, I'm going to shrink it. So we'll kind of see this is the whole video. There he's skateboarding. Skateboard there. So I'll just sort of go till there. So that's that one. Maybe I'll drop this one in. It's another long video. But he does all sorts of different things. So again, I'm going to drop some of that off. Focus on, oh, he likes biking too, so we'll do, there we go. So I got that too. So I have a couple of images. Maybe I'll put in a few more. Okay, so I've got the media that I'm going to be using. Maybe I'll drop this in because it's kind of funny. We'll get rid of the first one's a frog. That's creepy. I don't like that one. And we'll just move this along. Maybe I'll just use the horse at the end. There. So that's my video there. Probably a little shorter than it should be, but that's all right because we're just playing. You can drop in some other things too. A couple of other things you are required. You should have a title. So here are a bunch of different titles. So maybe I'll just use this standard one. Now what I can do is I can drop it so it is on top like this. And then as I can put in my text here, dog, movie, super dogs, exclamation marks. And maybe I don't need this part. So there's my title. I can make it a little bit bigger if I like. I think I probably have to select it first. That's a bit bigger. And that one, maybe that one a little bit bigger. I could change the color. I want it to be Purple. Sure. So I have my title. So what I have done with this part is, I'll just close this, is I have my title above. If I wanted, I could also take this and move it so that it is in front. So now you can see it's going to begin here on black because it's actually transparent and there's nothing behind it. Or I can put it on top of the image. So I'm just going to leave it like that. There's my video. I'm also going to go and put some transitions in. So this is something you might use between clips. This is a cross dissolve, so drop that right in the middle there. Maybe I'll do a cross blur over here. Now generally in a movie you would only do one of these. What this does is you can see how it is just going to transition between images. Okay, and I'm going to get some audio. Now this, you could choose different audios there if you want, but seeing as we're bringing in our clip right here, we're just going to drag that, and it goes right underneath. So there I have my video. I have the video, the titles. My music track is way too long, so we're going to bring that much smaller. It is also likely too loud, so we can test that. Just put our cursor at some point, press play. So for this one, it's not really a big deal because there's not a lot of talking over there. However, some of the other ones, this one, for example, we might need to adjust our volume because we want to be able to hear the horse. So maybe we'll just drop our volume down a little bit. Go back to the beginning. See how it moved to the beginning of the clip. And earlier and earlier. There we are at the beginning. So this is sort of the movie now.
Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
So you can see we have a bit of an issue there with the volume of this one. So we're going to drop that down. So that's a little bit better already.
But the party was nice, the party was pumping. And everybody having a ball.
Similar issue here. Seeing as there's no talking, let's drop that volume down too. Maybe we'll pull this one up. Let's go into about there.
I tell myself I'm man, no get
And that would be the movie. And that is basically all that we need to do for iMovie. When we are done, what we need to do is export it. So we should just look how to do that. This is the movie we've made. We're looking at about a minute long, which is fine. When you are in iMovie, when you need to export, we're just going to go into File, and then you go to Share. And there's a bunch of different options. We're going to go straight to File. A couple of things we need to change here. Generally, you want high quality videos, but in this case, we don't because I want you to hand it in. So we're going to make it smaller. So you can see it is quite large right here. It's 161 meg. We're going to try to get that down as low as possible. So we're going to change the resolution from 1080, which is what most of your big screen TVs would be. I'm going to turn it all the way down to 540. So we're already at 57.8, which is half. We're going to take the quality and move it way down as well. So now we are 20.6, which is much better. And that should be good enough. It's called My Movie 2, which isn't a very good name. Should probably call it something else. So we'll call it Dog Movie. And we click Next. And it is going to put it where I want. So I'm just going to put it in here. Click Save. And that is off busy producing. Still finishing. Up here, it's making its progress around here on the activity. So we're getting there. So what you can do as you're going, could double check things. Obviously now we're already saving it, but just to kind of, as you are working, just make sure you've hit all the different requirements that you need in order to complete the assignment. When you're done, what I'm hoping you're able to do is log into Classroom and simply upload your video file directly into the assignment, just like we've done with other assignments. Just gonna wait. So it just finished. A little window pops up. Share successful. Exporting my movie to you was successful. I can close this, or I can show it. So there it is right there. This is where I told it to be. So there's my dog movie break. I can open that up. It's going to play QuickTime because it's a Mac. And here is the movie.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
And that's the movie. And that's basically all you need to do. When you're done, like I said, upload it directly to the assignment on Classroom. That's it.